Alright, now we're back to NUReviews plays after some technical difficulties and not knowing what we're doing and just going to the ice cavern.
Yeah! Definitely haven't been here. I know that. Don't mind the gym total. Don't worry about that.
It's fine. It's fine.
Hey, Ice World, my favorite.
Really? Because I hate all ice worlds and everything.
I totally wasn't using sarcasm. It wasn't a thing.
There's gotta be a game with one good ice world.
No.
No, there's really not.
No. I lied. I did really like the snowy and ice worlds in Draken. But seeing as I'm one of the few people I've ever met that have actually played that game.
That still counts. It's still a game that people have played. It's not like you made your own game and you call it Super Snowland. You're like, it was the best game ever!
Super Snowland was the best game ever.
Yeah,
Wait. Treasure Math Storm.
Oh my god! Treasure Math Storm!
The ice levels in that weren't too bad. I mean, the entire thing was an ice level.
Do you remember, I think it was just Math Mountain or something like that? Or like you were like a guy who had to climb up a mountain and beat up gnomes and collect their clues to get keys to the castle?
I remember that game.
Yeah!
Dude, remember all the old learning games?
Yeah.
You can't fucking find any of them.
Remember?
Like, I remember I loved some of the Jumpstart games, and I just can't fucking find them.
I have some of them.
I have most of them, Greg.
I didn't need to steal them.
Which Jumpstart games do you need?
Oh, fuck, there were so many. Like, there were ones I know.
I have a bunch of the putt-putt ones. I have a bunch of Freddy Fish. I have the ones where they try to make you feel like you're actually useful.
There was one that I loved that was like you were climbing up like levels of a laboratory to stop a mad scientist girl, and you were like helping out a robot before you had to like stop her from causing havoc before her dad came home. I really liked that one. There was one I can't remember the name of that involved a mountain, so it might have been the same thing, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. There was one that I had it was weird. There was like it was like sky stuff, and there were like some of the mini games involved like choreographing planes, and like I think the people were called flurbles or some shit like that. It was some weird like made up word.
You know, it was a great game. I don't know why the word flurble made me think of it, but Zoom Beanies.
Zoom Beanies?
Zoom Beanies.
I was thinking Pajama Sam because I don't know what Zoom Beanies is.
Oh, really? Zoom Beanies was the shit. So Zoom Beanies was pretty much like a Pajama Sam game where it was like all kind of like puzzle based little like mini games, but it didn't make you feel like a retard. They didn't like try to they made things kind of fun and ridiculous, but they didn't make you feel like you were a stupid little kid. And it was super well done. Like, it was so much fun.
I played this one game that actually, like, as you got smarter, it got smarter. Like, it learned, which is ridiculous for a kid's game. But, like, if you were doing certain problems really well, it would tailor them.
Oh, yeah. No, that's what Zoom Beanies did. Depending on, like, the more you did, like, the better you got at the, like levels and puzzles, the better you got. It would just, to a point, just be like, alright, you got better at these, so we raised the level. Now they're harder, we added more difficulties, or like, people are smarter.
Fucking Reader Rabbit.
Ugh.
Fuck, there was... Do you remember back when, like, Kellogg's used to get, like...
The Captain Crunch game?
No, the fucking Honeycomb game.
I don't think the Chex, like, shooter?
No, it was like you were Honeycomb... You were like back when Honeycomb had a mascot, it was like the wild furball. And you had to like go around a cave or some shit like that. I just remember it was one of those games I played. I can't remember fucking... I am looking up like old learning PC games from like the 90s.
I actually love those games. Which
From
is
the
kind of funny because like
Do you remember like the Pixar art thing?
Yeah.
The like Pix-Click or whatever it was. It was on like every elementary school computer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. I don't know what it was called though.
What was it?
I remember this one, Number Munchers. I remember that one from school. That was one of them that was always on the school computer.
With little monsters?
Yeah.
I remember that one.
There was one game that I also... Super Solvers Outnumbered. I had that one.
I have that too.
I love the shit out of that
Never
game.
had that game.
The Super Solvers games were so much fun. There was one game I remember, and I don't remember what the series was called, because I know it was part of a series, but it was one of those puzzle-solving games, and there was, like... It was all, like, haunted theme. Like, you had, like, there was one, like, area you can go to that was just this massive maze. and like a witches thing. It was really cool and it was really difficult. I remember being
called
really
Cocaine
difficult.
Mountain.
Probably Cocaine Mountain.
Where all your dreams come true.
They were the Dr. Brain games. They were like Sierra games, I think. I loved those games as well.
So
Treasure Mountain. I think that's the one I remember.
Yep, that's Treasure Mountain.
Uh-huh.
Yep, I love that game.
We had those on my school's computers.
That's one we never had on the school computers. I remember specifically I went out and bought that game. Like
We actually had really good computers at my school because it's when Apple first started like making computers that people would use.
oh yeah.
My school was one of like the 10 in the area that was picked. I think in like Virginia that was just picked, and they took out all of our old computers, all of them, and they gave us enough for 2 computer labs and for each room to have 2 computers.
Dang, that's not bad.
And they're the ones they're the computers that look like the eggs. Do you remember those?
Oh,
Like
yeah.
the back was blue and it was somehow round and.
My mom had that. She was working like a secretary job at a bank or something like that. She had one of those computers, and I remember it had like this, like a poker game or something like that, like or solitaire or something. But it had something to do with monkeys, and they would like throw things at the screen. I used to.
No!
I was fascinated with that as a kid.
I remember Treasure Mountain.
Oh, I have to go all the way back, man.
Of course you do.
That's gonna be difficult.
This entire episode is just gonna be littered with images of old school fucking learning games.
The Sim Town. I never played Sim Town. I played the shit out of Sim City though.
We had Sim Ant.
I heard that too.
I remember just like we used to just
Math Blast. I remember that.
Math Blaster.
Lemonade stand. I remember lemonade stand.
I don't remember lemonade.
Nope, you're just a loser, bread.
Pro tip: you had a lemonade stand. That was the.
What? Bradley, you're blowing my mind here. You can't blow my mind so willy nilly. Nice jump from here. Let's do that. This seems more reasonable. Yep. Kill me. Okay. Just running around doing things, 'cause I'm a dragon. It's probably in these enormous worlds though, it's just like, oh, okay, I have a message. That's nice, I guess.
Clue Finders. That was another one. Mission Think. That was one I had.
I remember Clue Finders.
Mission Think was one of my favorite ones. Because there's a lot of like logic puzzles and junk.
Huh, what a nerd, Brad.
I really like.
I played that when I was like 13, continuously.
There was one that had like a main character named Gus or something. There was time traveling, and it was like my favorite thing ever.
That sounds familiar. Get off here. Now to be on my platform. Where'd it go? Hey. How many are in this world? 400. Hooray. Jesus, there's so many. Why are there so many?
Let's see here.
Oh, let's go green one.
Do the Amazon Trail. I always preferred the Amazon Trail to the Oregon Trail.
I died in both games, either way. So, I preferred the not death trail, so I didn't play it. I remember my sister, the first time we bought it as a family, and my dad loved playing it. And he used to name him after our family. And my dad's earliest, like one of his favorite memories is one day he was playing, and my older sister walked in, and it was like, Andrew's died of rickets. And she's like, Andrew's dead! And just started crying, running out the house going, Andrew's dead! My mom had no idea what she was talking about. She was like, the baby's dead? But I was like, no, it's Oregon Trail. She's like, what is that? And he's like, it's a video game.
Well, this is games. Forget about it. We've been recording. That's fine. Or we have been recording. I've been keeping track of time. That's fine.
I used to name them all after like.
Oh, fucking, this. Fucking Commander Keen.
I used
love the Commander
I used to
King
name my Oregon Trail like after Jesus and his mom. I'm like, Jesus is dead. No. Well,
At least he'll rise on Easter.
my mom used to give me so much shit. She's like, stop saying Judas is the victor. I'm like, but he's the only one who stayed alive, Mommy. He didn't get dysentery. I guess betrayal really does keep you safe.
Oh Jesus! I didn't know they released the oldest dragon of all time, Asher, the Ashy Dragon.
So I really love the Commander King games. Funny story. Never owned one. Never played it at school. Played it at my family psychiatry office. That was fun.
There's actually the best part about my orthodontist. He had our school arcade machines in his office. So while you're waiting, like the best part was when you had to wait, because then you could play the video games.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I remember they had an old like Hydro Thunder machine, and they had this cool ass. It was some weird anime. I don't even know what it was, but it was just some weird ass like game. But it was so much fun to play. I still don't know the rules or what it was called. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Not that way.
Lara Croft ass.
That monkey.
That booty.
And boobs.
There's a lot of boobs
That's
on your
a
screen
lot
right
of
now.
boobs.
Why are there so many boobs, Red?
It's just one those like fishing ads. It's just like click here to find out how to please a woman.
Red, I've been fishing before. That's not how you fish. I had to be the one who did it. I had to do it. The look of Tori just.
No, too many easily made jokes, really.
Fucking.
Like, there are a lot of fish there.
I won't be able to catch those either.
You said it, not me.
You were thinking it.
I wasn't.
That's it. It was Jumpstart 4th grade. The Haunted Island.
Yeah, the Jumpstart games.
The Haunted Island and Jumpstart 3rd grade was the one I really liked, with the robot and the mad scientist lady. But the Haunted Island one I remember being super fucking hard.
Got the key. Let me open my box. Get my
I
present.
think I played the 6th grade one too, because that one looks familiar. Oh, that looks. I definitely played that.
Okay, I'm definitely missing.
I just want all of these now. I just kind of want to play through all of these.
You probably beat them. I mean, you could beat them super fast, and like they're complicated games.
It's like we do Let's Plays of them, and we just can't solve the fucking puzzles. This is for 2nd graders. Why can't we do this?
Brad, I don't remember my times tables. That'd be so bad. Like I'm pretty sure I wouldn't forgive myself.
Yeah, the Dr.
That's
Brain
all of them,
games.
I think. 400 out of 400. All right, we're getting out of here.
The Lost Mine of Dr. Brain. That was my favorite.
It occurs to me that I probably should have played more video games that my friends knew, because I had nothing to talk to anybody about in like
Dr. Brain.
elementary school. I didn't even play the same Jumpstart games they did.
Jeez, what a weirdo.
They're like, and then they were playing Spyro. I was playing things like Pickle Wars.
Pickle Wars.
It's a great video game. You're just jealous. To be fair, it really is a good game.
I believe you.
Oh, I thought you looked up Pickle Wars.
I
was
did.
like- It's about alien pickles that come down to Earth. And you play as 2 different characters, a male and a female. You don't get to pick which one you are. It just kind of changes. And you have to defeat the evil invading pickles with your salad shooter.
This came up when I looked up Pickle Wars.
I don't know what that is.
I don't like that. Stop that now. Stop. Stop all of that, Brad.
I don't know what that is, but you should make it go away. But it was like terrible graphics, and it was the best.
That's when you know it's good when it's terrible graphics.
I think we need to go on an escapade to get all these games.
Where would we find them?
Well, maybe not own them, but at least have them available to play.
I think you guys should play Pickle Wars.
I mean, yo, you can do one-off Pickle Wars. I'd be down. I definitely did Night Flight. I feel like. I don't remember though.
Well, we don't have footage of it, so.
Well, let's check it out then.
Fuck it.
I'll have to do that. I'll actually have to do that one at some point.
Yep.
But
whatever. Now's not the time to do that.
Dragon!
But technically, I already have that.
Sure.
Oh, poop. I forgot to order part of Sam's gift. I hope I can still order it and have it come in a reasonable fashion without having to pay out the butt.
Go, Amazon away.
It's not on Amazon, that's the problem.
Oh, fair enough. What is it?
The pillow.
Oh,
No.
oh, it's right.
I didn't say you could come out, slut.
Club's Tori's talking to her her whore, and she keeps in the bedroom. She doesn't let it out very often. Clifftown, we did Clifftown.
She gives me love on command, she might as well be. I said back in there!
Dry Canyon. I didn't do Dry Canyon. Let's do that one.
I would have let her out if she hadn't just volunteered herself out.
Sky Island Mysteries. That was the other one I played well into my later years.
I definitely played way too much Sly Fox, because I thought it was cool. And Pajama Sam.
I actually never played a Pajama Sam. I think I only played one Freddy Fish game. Never played Sly Fox.
I only played the Freddy Fish game where you can make your own mazes.
I don't remember that one. I just remember the daughter of the woman that my dad and I were living with at the time had a Freddy Fish game, and I played it. I played the shit out of Escape from Monkey Island, the one on the PS2, not any of the other Escape from Monkey Islands.
I have all of them. I still haven't played them.
I have the re-releases.
Oh, that's what I have then.
on PC.
Yeah.
And I started playing one, but I never really got into it.
It's those games. Yeah, I always meant to get into it and play it, but
I also started getting into the first Sam and Max game, or the first reboot Sam and Max game, or whatever. One of the Sam and Max games, and I never finished that.
I feel like that happens a lot. Alright, where are you, egg bastard? I don't think so, you egg bastard. Gotcha! Give me that egg! God, that's such a good picture.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the few times I can say I'm really upset I didn't find that artist. I first get Conan!
That's about 12 by 12, right?
Yeah.
18 by 18 would be like this, right?
Maybe.
It's 12 by 12 is about this, so 18 by 18 is about like that. Yeah, like that.
So, I looked up learning PC games, and somehow I got Soul Sacrifice. I don't know how Soul Sacrifice is a
You'll
learning
learn
PC
to
game.
sacrifice your soul.
It's not a PC game, though.
Whatever, shut up. You don't know nothing, Bradley.
By the way, Soul Sacrifice, reason to buy the Vita. I'm just saying.
Is it the sole reason?
You hurt me.
There's only one or two other good games on there, so yeah.
Alright.
What I'm about to do is not morally correct.
Are you about to watch porn in front of us?
No.
That's really not okay, bro.
Oh, whatever.
I do think there's something bizarre about doing it for educational PC games, though. It just somehow doesn't...
Most of them you're gonna need a DOS box, though.
Probably.
I got Boris.
But it's not hard to get a DOS box. In fact, someone here is getting a DOS box in a week or two.
Yeah.
So, it's fine.
She knows who she is.
It's you.
I know who it is.
You just had this look of, who's getting a DOS box for Christmas? It's fucking weird.
I knew who was getting it.
Yeah, Brad. Maybe you shouldn't be so stupid.
I can be mean to him, not you.
Yeah, Brad. Maybe you shouldn't be so awesome.
Good boy. Look at the TMNT posters.
Oh! That's really awesome. Those are up.
Well, this is on stretched canvas. This is why it's expensive.
Yeah, I was saying that's actual art.
I could look at the actual the just posters and they'd be much cheaper. like 15, 20.
I was like, that's really ugh.
I want this on stretch canvas though.
That'd be so pretty. Like,
I want the 18 by 18 stretch canvas. It's $95 though. Okay. Look at the pretties. It's on actual like. It will happen.
is he gonna stay? Oh, it's just like he's an artist. It's not like he would like stop painting that.
It's gonna happen. We need more paintings around here anyway. Right now all we have is tits on our wall. We need more paintings.
Ugh, just tits. I get sick of them. Look at them all the time. That's sarcasm, by the way. So you're still apartment. I still maintain your apartment's the weirdly classiest apartment I've been in. Cause it's just like nerdy, classy as shit. I'm just like, I don't. There's a weird bridge.
I do like the mix of class and nerd. I like classy nerd. It's my favorite of the types of nerd that you can do.
As opposed to discussing like democracy about themselves.
Yeah, we can. There's definitely two ways you can go nerd. You can either go, I don't feel like showering, or you can go, I'm going to actually wash myself.
Those people like hurt me. The people who like the reason that like nerds have a bad name is because of people like them. And I'm not gonna make that. That's unfortunate. Or just they're like bathing. That's not essential. You're like, yes, it is.
Well, okay, but I don't normally side with them. And I'm not completely siding with them because it's gross. But if they look a certain way, and they know they're not going to impress anybody, and they know they're not going to leave their house, fucking
I like you're just like, I'm not, alright, fine. I can understand.
I mean, we've all had the weekends where we're like, we're not going anywhere. Fuck showers.
Alright, yeah, I'll give you that. We had one Sunday. But
I'm not, once again, you should shower. If you're one of those people who doesn't shower because you don't go places, maybe you should shower. But part of me understands.
I mean, even those people though that like don't like they're not really trying to impress anyone, and they're like, oh, I'm not gonna impress anyone. There's still a moment of time where we should be like, all right, you should shower just as a human being for like the sake of not.
I have one friend who he showers like 3 times a day. He's just a generally stanky guy. I mean,
that's just unfortunate.
It is. We went to an amusement park and I refused to be in the same car with him on the way home. I was like, my nose can't do this.
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen.
Look, I'm sorry. Nothing against you personally, but I can't do this. I do people like that. It's kind of sad because you're like, well, you smell like butt. I know you can't help it, but my nose can't help it either. Where things in this world keep looking around. Spyro's going off to town.
Oh.
What? Oh! I got distracted.
I'm looking at the color shirts, right? It's pink.
Alright.
That one seems a little off to me.
There's no pink Ninja Turtle. I'm offended.
It's for the red one, but like that's definitely like a. Why didn't you just have a red shirt or a black shirt like the rest of them with red coloring?
What bothers me also is Mikey has orange, and Leo and Donnie are both stuck with black.
Like they just go like, what color shirts can we do? Well, we can't do blue or like purple. Those are too difficult.
Purple's not fighting for it.
I actually like purple. Purple's one of the few colors I can pull off decently.
I like the shirt a lot. It's a mix between. It says. I can't handle it. It's a picture of Flash. It says Flash Dance over the front. It's like the from the Footloose picture. It says Flash Dance instead of Footloose. That's clever. I see what they did there.
So my puns aren't acceptable, but theirs.
Do you see how good his art is? He can do whatever the fuck he wants. When you can draw like that, yeah, make all the puns you want. I won't stop you.
Alright, that's acceptable. It's a deal. Just to spite you, I'm become an artist. Just so I can make terrible, terrible puns everywhere. Oh, that hurt me. That's unfortunate.
Are you surprised that explosives hurt you?
I guess it's like certain, like, I don't know. I figured it would be like certain Zelda games where it's like, you know, you get like some of the older ones, like you put a bomb down, it was your bomb, so it couldn't hurt you. That's what I thought would happen. That's not the case. Oh, I don't have the key, do I? No, I don't think I do. It's unfortunate. I'll have to come back with the key. So, Brad,
Yo,
how are things going?
poorly.
What are you looking for, Brad?
The games,
Brad.
the educational games.
So, we're recording, Brad.
I know.
I might be doing something, but I'm buying a Christmas gift. You're just looking for kids' games. Silently. At least I'm commenting on what I'm looking at.
Bro, you're just slacking.
Yeah.
You're slack-a-lacking.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
Sorry.
Your hand's so ooky.
I know.
You should
You know
wash
what?
that.
I may be
It's
slacking.
not a washing thing. It's a when
I know.
it's very like, it's super annoying. Like I hate genetics. I don't know if I can make that jump. How do I get over there?
Jump to the little cliff over there?
Is that a little cliff?
I don't know.
Nope, it's not.
Try it.
Just is not.
Try it. Ha, it is a little cliff.
Yeah, but you can't make that. You're like at that level.
This is good. Alright,
I don't know. Oh, I have an idea. I think.
Dost thou?
I think. Yeah, let's do that. Let's try these things. Probably a terrible idea, but we're going for it anyway. Do 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 do.
What have we got to lose?
Oh, that's not from there.
No! Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't kill you. It's just it's. I don't know what it is. It's like
It's fart goop.
yeah. It's there you go. Fart goop. That's a good way to describe that, Brad. Thank you. Thank you for painting a beautiful word picture.
You know, I'm just a wordsmith for my generation. What can I say?
Consider that most of your words just involve the word fart. You say the word fart gas and fart juice and fart goop a lot.
You lift. Boom! There you go.
It's one of those fuckers.
Dragon Maximus.
Incredible glide.
That was another good PS2 game.
What?
Maxima. I think it was Maxima. You played a knight and you fought skeletons, and when you got hit, you got knocked into your underwear. It's very Ghouls and Goblins-esque.
I remember that game and never played it. Like it's one of those games that I like know of, but never played it myself.
Dude, you know what game I really want to play?
What?
Fucking Gauntlet Dark Legacy. Fucking Gauntlet Dark Legacy would be so great to play.
My friend, we had a copy in college. Like my friend found one, brought it back. Memory card didn't work.
Oh shit.
So we were like, we play it and you couldn't save anything, and I was
Maximum.
just like, this is so frustrating.
There's gotta be a way to play Gauntlet Dark Legacy on like modern systems.
Virtual console maybe?
I don't think it's on any of the like virtual consoles or arcades or anything like that.
I know it was a GameCube game. Will you play GameCube games?
No.
Well, that's unfortunate. I have a GameCube though, to be fair, also.
Let's see here. Gauntlet Dark Legacy.
Opening treasure chest. Is that all the gems I need? Please let it be all the gems.
Yeah.
That was all the gems to do.
GameCube, Xbox, and PS2.
Well, I have either systems that can play all those games, or yeah, no, because I have the original PS3, which can play PS2 games. I have a GameCube, and I have 360. And I think I don't know. Well, I don't know if that copy, the Xbox copy, would work, but I don't really care. Right, so I officially beat 2 levels.
Yay!
Yay! I don't know which ones I have to do, but I think, because you didn't start recording time, I think it's 30 minutes. So I don't know what else I need to do in this world. But did you? So keep running.
Apparently the Xbox version of the game. Well, apparently the PS2 version of the game was far more well received, but the Xbox and GameCube ones have more bugs, but some people had better experience with the Xbox version.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, me either.
Those are just like they put words together they thought might make a sentence, but then they looked at it and they're like, this doesn't mean shit.
I think it essentially means that if you're gonna play either the PS2 or the Xbox version.
Yeah, okay.
Or the original arcade, but we can't do that. This game. They really should release it on like the PSN or the Xbox Live Arcade.
Yeah, they should. I think that's it, Brad. Because the other ones I have to redo.
Alright, finish up the level.
The level's technically finished up. We can just save.
Oh.
Like I said, unless I want to redo the things on recording again, it's pointless.
Yeah, alright, so...
That's about half an hour.
Good night! Alright,